Hey guys, how you guys doing? Okay, this is an introduction video for this channel and also what I'm doing for YouTube. So my name is Cody Hicks, um, and this video or this channel mainly is about about a girl by the name of Christina Victoria Grimmie. Now I'll keep this short. Um, so. Uh, Christina Grimmie was a cover artist, a singer, and she was in the movie Matchmaker. I'm sure anybody that's in Team Grimmie is already aware of that. To ignore that. So she was on The Voice, singing the song "Wrecking Ball" by Miley Cyrus, and she hit it off really well. She sorry, my throat's messed up right now, but on before that and after that, she did so many things. She did modeling. She did and again she was very invested with music industry, and she was a gamer. She was a nerd. She loved video games like Mario, Legend of Zelda. Definitely, the Legend of Zelda was her favorite video game playing, and her older brother Marcus um, is like they were video game nerds. He's a nerd as well. Play like League of Legends. She was very big on that. So was he, and along her with her other friends who still play the game to this day. Um, I unfortunately for myself, I found Christina on March or April of 2016. Then a few months later, she died on June 10th, 2016. As she was doing autographs after our show she did in Orlando, Florida. Um, the security were like they checked bags and just like checking sure there's like no illegal things like guns and whatnot, like anything that's dangerous to anything that could be harmful. For some reason, security didn't know that Kevin, the person that shot Christina, um, he came up to Christina as she had her arms open, and then the maniac shot her in the head a few times. I can't remember how it went down exactly, but but yeah, she did. She didn't die right away, but she did die a few hours later because it was so lethal. It was very. It was. She died at the hospital in Orlando, and the doctors just could not save her. So unfortunately, she died. You know how old she was? She was freaking 23. 22, I should say. Like, it's only 22 or 23 when she passed. Oh, it was 22, 22. And her 23rd birthday was the first one that the family, the Grimmies, had to celebrate without her actually being there. Um, yeah, she was 22. Yeah, definitely 22. When she passed away. That's basically how old I am. I mean, I'm 23 now, but it was a very upsetting time. I was depressed for a good 6 months. Um, it was bad. It was terrible, and my depression just got the best of me for a little while. Anyway, it did. It was overwhelming me quite a bit during when I was in San Diego like for jobs and all that, like look for work and all that. My mind was always thinking about Christina. She was always in my mind. And to this day, she never leaves my sight, or she never leaves my mind. She's always in my head. I always think about her, and she never. There not a day goes by where I don't think about her. I think about her all the time, and normally I'll cry about this, but I mean it is sad. It's still sad, but I cried so much over her death. It's just like the pain's numb to me. Um, it's I mean, but also, and I mean, I still feel horrible about the whole thing. Over 2 years later, And time has flown by so dang fast. It's crazy. We're in 2019, and her birthday just will be her 25th birthday if she was still around. Um, 25th or 26th. So she was 22, 23, 24, 25, I think. I honestly can't remember. I think it was 25. Team Grimmy, the fan base, um, have been keeping her memory alive by posting pictures of her, videos and video edits and picture edits of Christina, making it cool, making it somewhat sad and also inspiring. Like our angel is always with us, like something like positive like that. She was a very caring person. Another thing that she was a Christian. She had her faith with God was very important to her. Her faith in Christ, her relationship with Christ was so strong. So there's no doubt that she's in heaven right now, looking after us, and along with the other people who are up there, that God is also looking after too. I'm not gonna get it all biblical, but I just want to let you guys know, for those who don't know Christina, that's what her religion was, and it was Christianity. So she was a very kind person, and I myself am a Christian as well, and my faith has been stronger because of hers. A lot of people have come to God because of her, which is amazing. It's really cool. Anyway, I don't want to talk about that. I just wanted to say, like, her death is still hard to accept to certain people. It's not easy. It's not. It's really hard, especially for the older brother Marcus. And in September of last year, actually, the mother Tina Grimmy passed away because of breast cancer. She had it like 3 or 4 times. And I think this was the third and final time, and I guess she just couldn't fight anymore. So it finally got the best of her. So she's gone. A lot has happened, and now the situation is somewhat getting better, but I mean, still hard. They'll never forget about both Tina and Christina Grimmy. They will never forget that, or forget them, and I will never forget them. Team Grimmy will never forget them. So it's hard, but we keep our memory alive by telling other people about her, what makes her a very amazing person, and just keeping her memory alive, because her spirit still lives on. It will continue to live on for generations to come. Now, since I took quite a bit of time trying to describe Christina, um, I mean, that was kind of the point of the video, but let's talk about the YouTube show. This show is called The Protectors. The Protectors is a spinoff from the Sky Jockey Show. Now, if you don't know what the Sky Jockey Show is, he's not very known, but he does have a small audience of subscribers on his channel. He has somewhere close to 160, and if it is 160, it's a little bit more than that. 162 or 3 subscribers. I really, I honestly can't remember, but but his channel is called the Sky Jockey 2012, or it's called Sky Jockey 2012. So you can look him up if you wish, and start. He's working on season 12, and I think he's doing a wonderful job. Again, he's not very well known in the YouTube community or like the Halo community, but he was represented on Halo Waypoint for his gameplay skills on Halo 5 Guardians, which is what the show Sky Jockey is based on. It's a Halo 5 Guardians machinima show, and that's what my show is going to be, called The Protectors. So if you want to go check it out, I'll put a link in the subscription to his channel site in the video. So you could check him out on our Forcing YouTube, but if you want to check him out, by all means, go watch his videos and see what you think. You may or may not like it. It's up to you. Anyway, the Protector Show is a spin-off from the Sky Jockey Show, and Christina is in this. She was in the final season, or she was in the entire season of season 11 of the Sky Jockey, and was her first appearance. Um, he didn't know about Christina, so I told him about it. So eventually, he gave me and another Team Grimmy member scripts to do, like voiceovers for characters such as Christina. And we have a Team Grimmy member that's playing the voice as Christina, and she's doing a wonderful job. My name is Cody in the show as well as it is in real life. So Halo 5 Guardians, even though it is in the future, it's supposedly supposed to be set in the present. It's like an alternative present. Like if you take movies like the Avengers and they have like ships in the present, like spaceships and all that. So that's basically what this is. Um, but anyway, the Projector Show is in. Well, let's talk about the Sky Jockey show. What's the plot? Sky Jockey is a teddy, and before you like say what the heck is that, well, there's a game called Conquer, and it's a Conquer Life and Reloaded. If you don't know what that is, please pause this video, look it up, and resume this video, so you know what we're talking about, or what I'm talking about. He is the class that he is called the Sky Jockey, so that's why he's called the Sky Jockey. Um, so he's a very important character. He's the main character of the story, and he's the last of his kind of the Teddies. So at least he thinks so, until he finds out in season 12 that there's more of him. Um, but anywho, the Protector Show, um, Cody, my character in the show, Sky Jockey, in the Protector Show, I'm still part of the Resistance, while I'm also part of a militia force known as Team Grimmy. Now, the Team Grimmy militia is a military force or a militia force for good. When governments refuse to help or fight back, Team Grimmy is there to step in. So it's like a resistance to like terror and all that. So like another part of resistance, but not really at the same time. Like that's a militia. That's all I know. A resistance is like a small group of soldiers, like a small group of patriot soldiers who fight for the freedom of a country, of a nation. The militia is a much bigger force than the resistance. There's more people fighting, and they have an army of their own. So there's that. The Protector Show. In the first season of the Protector Show will have no action. Let's get that out of the way. It will have no action. Or at least not a lot. Not like actual fighting, but just like little explosions here and there, or gunfire or whatever. But because the first season, each episode will include a new character added to the story. How many characters will be in there? How many added characters there will be in the show is how many episodes this season will be. Would it be 15 episodes? Would it be 16? I don't know. I don't really have a set date of how long I should make this season. I'll just keep going until I ran out of people to put in. So I might just do 15. I don't know, but we'll see when we get to that bridge. So the Protector Show does not start until the mid-year of 2019, somewhere between June or July, somewhere around those months. Hopefully before. I need to get the capture card all put up together, and once I have that, I can start beginning. I can begin filming. I just gotta save up, buy that capture card, and then let's get on to filming. And I can't wait to start. So I'm sending scripts for episode 1 sometime later this week or the next following week. Um, and once those scripts are out, if you want to be part of the show called The Protectors, I'm open for positions to anybody that wants to play a villain or a good guy. Now, if you're playing as a villain, I will have to put that postponed and wait until season 2 starts for the show Protectors, The Protectors, as there will be no like actual villains in season 1. But season 2 will definitely have the introduction of villains. So, but if you want to do good guys, I'll make scripts for you right away, and then send it to you when it's ready. So the Protector show starts between like in the mid year of 2019, as I said before, and this is like inspired by the silly humor of Christina Grimmie, like her silliness and her personality was this really cool. She was an adult, but she was also a child inside. um, she was like an adult kid, a kid adult, or whatever we call those people. People who are older, but they still act like they're much younger than their age. So that's what she was, and that's kind of how I am sometimes. And honestly, there's nothing wrong with that. If somebody tells you that it's wrong, no, it's not. It's not. So I got more things to say about it, but as of right now, just in case if I don't make those promises, that's all I'm gonna say. I'll update you more videos like these in the future, so you guys get all updated of what's going to happen later in the future for what's going on with this Machinima series for Halo 5. So, this is a little small introduction that I want to give out. I wanted to do this video a little bit before, but time just got away from me and I just didn't think about it till today. So, I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll keep you guys updated with what's going to go down with the Protector show in the game Halo 5 Guardians. I'll keep you guys in touch, and take care, and I'll see you in the next video. All right, peace.